It's summer, and as a mom and an entrepreneur, one who holds two very important jobs, though summer is supposed to be a time of enjoyment, relaxation, and all of the things, summer can pose a problem for success for us. And I want to share with you 3 things that you can do to ensure that you will be successful at both of those very important roles, mothering and entrepreneur. The first thing is, I want to encourage you to be honest. We have to start off there. Be honest about where you are in your business and in your mothering. What season are you all in? When you are honest about that, you can focus on what is most important. What does your child need for the rest of this summer? Does your child need to focus on learning, perhaps? Possibly a life skill? Or are there experiences that you would like for them to have? Volunteering, sports activities, adventure, or even work? Being honest about those things will help you to have clarity as you go before the Lord. Seek Him for guidance. Of course, God knows your situation currently, and He knows what He desires for the outcome to be for your child or children, as well as for your work. So, be honest. Take the time to take it to the Lord. And then I want to encourage you to be intentional. Once you have sat with the Lord and really had some time to think about it, pour out all the cares, concerns, considerations that you might have, because summer could be devastating for your business. Once you've done all of that, let's be intentional about what God has told you. What are the most important things? Make an adjustment to your routine and your schedule to accommodate the things that are most important. Because if you can align those things with the time and opportunities that you have before you, for you and for the children, you will find more success. Intentionally create an environment for that success. For you, that might mean make a workspace, because with your children at home, you might have to be at home a tad bit more. So make a workspace for you that is equipped with everything that you will need, and make sure it's a place where there can be uninterrupted time and opportunity for you to complete the tasks that you will need. Create an environment also for the children to do the things that you would have for them to do. If learning at home, for instance, for us, we always have learning enrichment in the summer, and that includes reading, writing, and arithmetic, and some topical activity for us to learn, such as biology this year, and so we're learning about nature, and then history, and we're learning about ancient history. So you want to create a place, an environment in which those things that you're going to give them for them to do, they can actually do them, and do them without a whole lot of distractions. I also want to encourage you to be intentional when you're scheduling these things. Do not make your daily activities so vast. You have so many things to get to that there isn't peace. Again, make sure you intentionally align the things that you need to do in a day so that you find peace and productivity. That's success. The other thing, the last thing that I am encouraging you to do is to be present. What that means for me is, in order for me to be present fully as mom and or fully at work, I also have to have days in which I work. For me, that's days. You can also just have work hours. For instance, when the children are reading in the morning, it could be morning work time where you can be present at work. If it is a work day, perhaps you have someone come in, or that is a day in which your children will have activities where they're occupied and you can be present with whatever it is that you have scheduled for that particular day. If you are to be present with the children, make sure there's no work for you to do. Do that prior to, so that they have your full attention and you are able to experience things together. That will be success for you as a mom. Whatever experiences that you plan to have, be intentional about them so that you can enjoy them and your children can enjoy them. It's not a bad idea to also, in order for you to be present, have some input from them. What would they really enjoy doing with you or alongside you? I am hopeful that these tips will help you to have a more successful summer. If these are things that you find interesting, enlightening, I hope that you will subscribe and like this video. Until next time.